It's not over. He ain't never failed me yet. It's not over. He ain't never failed me yet. It's not over. He ain't never failed me yet.
No, I don't. Nope, I don't. Hey, welcome to the No More Secret, the third season. First episode. Third season, first episode. I'm very excited. We got some good news. We got some bad news. It's a lot that's been going on, man, but I'm so glad that I'm back. It's man. What's up, man? Dang, it's been a minute.
Yeah, man.
Like, no, I'm talking about a minute that we even saw each other.
Yeah.
Like, man, it's been. This is nothing but water.
A little bit of vodka. Don't let him lie to you.
Listen, I do not drink. Drinking is for weak people.
A little vodka in there.
Drinking is for weak people. Believe that or not.
Snap. That's a whole episode.
I'm just joking. But real talk. What's up, man? What's been going on?
Good, man.
We gonna jump right in, or what you been doing, man?
Man, just working on me, man.
Working on you.
Working on me, trying to stay, disciplined, trying to plan, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
For the future. Big plans up ahead, so man, just try to stay on the course, you know what I'm saying?
What's the big plan, man?
Getting the bleepity bleep. Can I cuss this?
Man,
season?
yeah. Hey, man, this is it.
Getting up out of here, man.
This is it.
Getting up out of here, man. I gotta make this move.
I mean, what do that mean? Cause I don't let the audience know what do that mean, Trey. This
Headed to H-Town, baby.
dang. Okay.
Texas, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I already told you that's where we get our herbs from with the herbal tea business. So it just makes sense, man. Make some good connections, some good people there. To make some good connections with. So, I've been wanting to move forever, and it's just like it's just time, bro.
Okay.
I just woke up one day and was like, yeah, I'm out here.
Dang.
It just hit me like, why do I keep waiting? You know what I'm saying? It just don't make sense.
That mean you saying this is your last No More Secret podcast.
Yeah, man.
For a minute.
Yeah.
Damn.
Till I come back. I'm back in the city. We can do a
Damn.
We'll do a you know what I'm saying, an update.
It's so crazy because when like I said, and I think we should speak on why we took the break off and just not talking and whatever the case is, but
Yeah.
on a later day. But since November, I think the last show we saw each other, we didn't talk really or even see each other. But a couple of days before you text me and said that you was moving, this same feeling came to me and said, because I kept asking, I think that whole day, that whole week, I said, how will I know that I can do it on my own? Like I was questioning myself. Can I do it? You can't do it. Like I was battling myself and I'm like, nah, I can't do it. Then I was like, no, I can't because I don't have this. And I'm like, how can I do it? It was the same feeling that I had when I had the feeling for the nonprofit organization. It was the same feeling that when I found out I actually fucked up. And I really wanted to talk about that because that part was funny. Listen to me. I'm gonna go this week. Listen. Cause what I'm about to say is gonna be like, wow. And that's when I'm looking at myself, looking at me. That mean, what happened was everybody knew I was in this point of like I was going to switch from a man to a female at one point in my life, and I start engaging with people in that area and stuff like that because I'm thinking like once people really see me, once I get with the people that I feel like I'm inside, everything is going to work. Everything is going to be perfect. We in this group. I'm at this house. We in this group. Everybody was talking this and this. A trans woman was like, "I'm unhappy." I said, "What the fuck?" It messed me up. It's to the point that
They just came out of nowhere.
no,
with
they
it,
was
or
talking.
it
We was
was
talking
like,
in the circle. People was talking about
Oh,
their
okay.
journey and different things like that. She said, "I thought my change, my situation was gonna make me happy." She said, "I'm still not unhappy, and I gotta take drugs to just live and cope and whatever, and I'm still unhappy. I might not make it." For some odd reason, that just hit me like a brack. Like it just messed me up. I'm sitting there like, hold the fuck on, time's out. Like I was so disappointed in I was so mad because I'm like, this is not gonna fix my problem. Like I really said, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, cause I'm thinking the whole time, if I do this, I'm gonna be fine. Everything gonna be great. My house is like we stayed outside of Cincinnati. It was like a 20 to 35 minute drive. The whole time I'm like, fuck, I fucked up. Fuck, I gave in. Like it was just
mm,
it was a feeling, this same feeling that when when before you text me that day, said that you was going out of town, I'm like, I was battling sitting there by myself and like, can I really sit and do a podcast by myself? Can I really sit and like that same fear, that same, and when you said it, I'm like, fuck, I gotta do it now. Like, this is the only way I'm gonna see my growth. This is the only way people really gonna see me perform the best way I can with nobody around. I'm gonna have people around, but me coming up here, me doing this, me putting the work in, is all me with the strength of God. Because I'm telling you, I know I can do it, but I'm so mentally used to having somebody come like on the show like you. You was only supposed to come for the first day, but you been here since. You know what I'm saying? It's because I was so scared, but now, like,
remember what I told you though.
what?
You've been doing it.
Yeah,
I wasn't really,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the crazy
I was
part.
just here. You've been carrying the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But I think that's the point when you look at everybody else's life and you see everybody else doing them. And though and when people be like, that person is smart because he can read, he can write, he could do this, he could do that. And you look at the stuff that you don't have, you be like, I can't do this by myself. Right. And that was always my biggest fear. And that's why I always had to feel like I had to grab other people to help me. But they didn't have the passion that I had. And I'm like, oh man, now I gotta really do it. And like,
This is why me and you gonna have to fight before I get up out of
why we gotta fight, man?
here. 'Cause, bro, I told you a minute ago, like, hey, bro, get into this AI. Start using this and that to do this and that.
Right,
And
right.
you be like, yeah, I know, I'm gonna get there. And never do that shit. You still call, be like, hey, man, what you think about this? Hey, do you think I should? I'm like, hey, bro, you know you can literally just put that shit in the chat GPT and be like, play it. You just gotta learn how to prompt it right. Cause sometimes it do fuck it. Like if you ain't
Right.
you gotta basically train it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like you gotta get through that process. But once you do that and get it like on your, it's like,
But I think,
and it's other apps too outside of just that.
right.
But
And like I said, I'm gonna indulge into some of that stuff, but I just feel like it was just more of the confidence that I'm like, I had to prove for myself. Like even me taking the break off from November to December, it was 6 weeks in between the last time we did that now to now. It's been 6 weeks. And it's just like now I'm so like I'm being truthful. Everything I'm saying is always truthful, right? I had to accept me for me.
yeah.
Like that was the most hardest thing that I had to do, accept me for me. Like
Do you think that was the story you just told about the chick from the wherever
Yeah.
the meeting you was at? Do you think that was the issue with with that individual, like they didn't really accept themselves for them, and that's why they still was unhappy, or what? Like, did anybody respond to that when they
Yeah,
said it? Or
a lot of people respond and say, "Oh, it's gonna be all right" and stuff like that. But this person was so adamant, like, "No, it's not going to be all right." Like, I don't want to do drugs, but I'm still unhappy. Relationships is still not going good. I thought I would have some type of sense of some sense of value, self, but they never did. But for some odd reason, what this person was saying, it just messed me up because I'm like, I always thought once if I do this, because I was wrestling with it, and I never really identified where did it come from. Why is this? Why is I'm holding on to this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it consumed me so much, I built a relationship with it. And that's where I wasn't really laser focused. I was just like, okay, I got to do this because it's still here. I'm praying, I'm fasting, I'm getting baptized, the spirit's still there. Like, I'm messing up my whole life not trying to get on the stage and hurt people, right? I think I think that was the point where I knew I fucked up. Like, I knew I fucked up. And I'm like, fuck. The whole time I'm driving home, I'm like, fuck, I fucked up. Then everything from that day, it really shattered. I got fired. We couldn't pay the bills. Me and Jessica wasn't on the same. It was just like, oh shit. I'm like, I gotta die. I was at the point like, yeah, it's time for me to get up out of here. I wanted to die because I didn't want to face me. But in this season of last season, I was like, October, you can't go into 2026 like the same way. You can't. You cannot. And I mentally shut everybody off. I stopped talking to people. People got mad at me too. Oh my God, that's a different story.
You gotta
it was so many
that.
people mad at me. It was so many people is just sitting here mad at me. And I'm like,
I believe it. You gotta expect it, man. When you doing something different,
I'm like, dog.
It's gonna come with it. It comes with the territory,
right,
man.
But I think the biggest thing that I really learned was this. Before you get back into a relationship, oh crap. Before you get back into a relationship, October, you gotta be happy with self.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, how can I be happy with self when I don't know self? Right? How can I really trust something if I don't believe in what I'm looking at inside? That means what I did is I start accepting me. I said, October, listen to me carefully. You are a man. Regardless of what you feel, you are a man, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you a man that's on your you more in tune on your feelings. You express your feelings more than your masculinity or toughness. You got to be all right with that because if you not, who else gonna be all right with it, right? That means I had to accept that and say fuck it. That don't make me less of a man. And then I start thinking. I said, why the fuck or how the hell did men get turned into hating a part of something that you gotta know, like the femininity or getting into your feelings? How did that turn against men?
I think we kind of programmed to operate that way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not giving an excuse.
No,
I'm just saying
right.
That's how we. You know what I'm saying?
But in
men,
a sense,
it's always like suck it up. You know what I'm saying?
But in a sense, how many black men that's sitting in jail because of that same law?
Right.
How many black men sitting in
no
the
balance.
grave? How many black men are sitting in the homeless shelter? Just because they couldn't show their emotion. Just because when they got into the relationship that they really wanted to be in, they was still manly. They was still abusive.
I think I think they did show their emotion, but it came out in a way, in a
right.
different
But
way.
their emotion came
you know
out in more of a masculinity than let me sit down, let me have intimacy, let me talk, let me X, Y, and Z. Right? That's where.
See,
but me and you,
I don't like the use of masculinity that way,
but see,
though.
me and you are going to disagree on this, but it's not about a disagreement. It's just about the point of how do.
No, I do get your point. I'm just saying I think there needs to be a different word used versus masculinity, because when we say it that way, it's making it like, okay, and I know this is not your intent, but I'm saying it's making it like, okay, masculinity is this thing that comes with with that result. But it's like masculinity really don't mean you gonna crash out and do some dumb shit or you gonna be some rah
But most,
bravado.
but
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But that's what we think it is.
But
you know what I'm saying?
no, it's not even what we think it is. But that's what we do in relationships. In relationship, a man masculinity is everything that say he's a man. If I show a part of emotions and caring, he gay, he's a fag, he's trying to be white. All these things will come. But then you will get mad if this man don't know how to respond in the argument and he calling you out your name, right? He don't like you get then mad at him. But then
That's where that balance come in. Yeah.
then you will see this, and I noticed this by a lot of people. I do want to put this disclaimer. This is not nothing personal in my life. I'm not talking about my ex-wife. I'm not talking about Jessica. I'm not talking about nobody. I'm just coming with a point.
I'm talking about all of you anybody who think I'm
Hey,
talking about
listen
you.
to me. I'm
if
not.
you think I'm talking about you, I'm talking about you
Listen
because
to
it's
me.
that time.
I'm not. What
I
I
don't give a
what I
fuck.
what I have noticed was this.
I'm playing. Kinda.
What I have noticed was this. If a woman have a strong man at home, she then go cheat with a man that's in tune with his emotions. If she have a emotion man at home, she go then cheat on him with a masculine, strong thug. That's what got me start thinking like, hold on, time's out. That mean what the woman is saying is they'll want it, but is the way how they'll think they should get it in a sense. And I don't really
They want both, is what you're saying.
They'll want
They
both.
want-
They'll telling you they'll want both of it. Because think about it. If guys, if y'all ever got cheated on and you that tough dude and you got cheated on a peon nigga like you, like, oh, he a punk ass nigga, right? You was like, oh, he understand. If you the sensitive dude to go to work, take care of the kids, you know, take them to the baseball games and stuff, she cheating on you with a thug nigga at the baseball game. I'm telling you how it is. Watch every movie that does that. I guarantee you it's the same concept. Just like the one movie I hate this movie. It's a Tyler Perry movie. It's a movie that the girl had a beautiful family, beautiful husband. Damn, what is that movie called? Oh man. And she cheated with this dude and she caught AIDS or something. And he was like the
I know what you're talking about.
Like
I didn't watch it though.
like that movie.
Them movies historically piss everybody off.
Listen, she had a good man at home, but because
Tyler Perry's a smart guy.
he wasn't aggressive, he didn't take charge. She went to find a dude that will push that button. He turned her on by being aggressive. He turned her on by like not respecting her values. Literally. But then if you have a gangster dude at home and she at my job and her dude ain't shit, and I'm like, oh, you look beautiful today. She like, oh yeah. And she start liking that. Why? Because he don't talk to her like that. It's just, it makes you look like the woman do want that feminine, that man that's in tune with his emotion. But what I really think it is like a shell that what women, I believe what women do or what men do too, because it's vice versa, right? And what I'm saying is, how can you want a man to be in tune with his side, but then degrade him and talk about him and say you want this, right? And I had to look in my relationships and like, I can't do this no more, right? That's why I didn't jump in a relationship in this season. That's why I didn't go have sex with people. I'm like, no, I never want to hurt another female ever again. Never again. That is not going to happen under my watch while I'm on this earth. And I do not want to break another family that I'm trying to build. That means the best thing I could have did is accepted everything about me.
Yeah, you got to come like you 100%. It's just going to get it out the way. It's going to get like, hey, baby, you going to either accept what you see right here or you can keep it moving. Like, we're not about to get a couple years down the line or even a couple months, couple weeks, and then you like...
Man, every female got to watch my...
You know what I'm saying?
Every female have to watch my YouTube... Not TikTok, my podcast. before they'll get with me.
To get a just to get a
Just to get an understanding.
get the crash course.
Listen, because I am
Get the
not about to
crash course
get
on
back into
October.
another relationship and somebody saying I didn't know this, I didn't understand this, I didn't know you was like, no, I'm done with that. That shit is out
Yeah.
the door. Listen to me, and no disrespectful to anybody. I am not dating nobody on welfare either. Oh, I got a whole
shit.
list, dog. I got a whole list.
Oh shit.
Listen, that's a different show though. Listen to me, I ain't dating nobody that's on government assistance.
I ain't mad at you.
Listen, I ain't jacking that. I'm not.
I ain't mad at you.
Listen.
I mean, you could find somebody that's kind of like working their way, trying to do better things.
I would do.
but
Hold on. I would do that one. I would do that part. I would definitely do that part.
It
If
takes
you-
time though to
Nah,
identify
bro,
that person. if
Listen,
you gonna do
I'm
that.
not jacking it. That's why.
No, that's what I'm saying. I would stay on what you on,
Oh,
like not
just-
doing
yeah,
because
yeah,
it's gonna
just-
take time to identify. You're gonna have to really
listen,
see what
I'm not.
type
Listen,
of mindset
I'm not
somebody
jacking.
got. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not jacking no woman that smoke. I'm not jacking no women that drink. And it's not somebody. And when I had that conversation, I think I was at work or somewhere. They was like, "Oh, you want a chick that you can control?" I said, "Question. No, I don't want a chick that I control. Control. But what I do want is a woman that already doesn't want to drink or smoke.
Right.
I don't want to.
People automatically go to the negative.
Man,
like
listen
you
to
want
me.
to control.
That's-
Like no,
that-
this is just what I prefer.
prefer.
So I want
Like,
to
I don't-
find that. I'm not
right.
trying to go make that shit. Like,
Right.
if you ain't that, I'm not about to force you.
Man, listen, I'm not
So
jacking
you can
none of
hate
that.
me down the line.
Listen, I'm not doing none of that. What else I'm not doing too in this season? I am not. If I don't have a good relationship with your family, we not even talking no more. Like, is this like if I can't have a relationship with your people, I'm not talking to you. Like, nah. If we bro.
So how do you feel? What if the woman already don't? What if she don't have a relationship? She got everything else that you.
I'm not.
You know what
I'm not
but
talking
she don't
to her.
have a relationship.
I'm not
with her
talking to
family
her
like that.
I'm not talking to her.
So she gotta have strong.
She gotta-
relation-
no, not even the strong-
family. Like
Nope. What I'm saying is, I start identifying some problems that I would look in females, right?
Mhm.
And what I looked at is, if you don't have a good relationship and you hate your father, you hate your mother, and you still have that strong hate in yourself, that's then going to reciprocate on our family. Like, I don't have the best relationship with my mother, but I have a relationship. I don't have a relationship with my father, but I don't have anger inside of him. Inside of me for him. That means it's a difference of what I'm saying, but what I am saying is, if you have, like, I ain't dating a chick that don't, no disrespect, this don't have nothing to do with my current situation or no other situation I've been in. I'm just want to say what I'm not jacking in 2026 and beyond this point. If you want to talk to me and your baby daddy is not picking up the kids, guess what? We are not fucking. We are not talking. I'm just letting you know. I am not about to be another motherfucking stepdaddy to nobody kids. Then when y'all dump me or leave me, I'm the worst motherfucker ever. It's not happening, bro. That mean that your baby, listen, I told my kids this. I said, I would pay for 10 dates. 10 dates. Before you get into a relationship. I told my kids when Noah was younger, I still tell them now. I'm gonna do that same testing. Before I even kiss you, we doing 10 dates. We gonna do 10 dates and see how it is. I'm not
So you saying?
I'm not jacking none of that stuff.
Are you saying for your kids as well? Like you're paying for their dates?
Yes.
Are you?
Yes, because I want them to
date.
date.
Serious about some. Okay.
Yeah, I want them to date because the biggest thing is we jump in a Listen, I have never been on a date before I fucked a chick. Every chick I fucked them. Then we went to try to make a family at McDonald's.
Family at McDonald's is crazy, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's
And
wild.
listen, that's just a figure of speech, but I always smash first.
Yeah.
I didn't know shit about them. No, they didn't know
Super
shit about
Smash Bros.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like, no, man, I'm not jacking that shit. I'm not.
Hey.
And it's no against anybody I've been with. Just like I would tell a woman, why would you want to be with somebody like me and I'm living check to check?
Hey, I ask them type of questions too.
Like think about it. Like if
I be trying to make 'em think,
if
like-
we be for real, why would you be with somebody that don't got his shit together, women? This ain't just about women. I could talk about some shit about niggas. Listen to me, women, and I'm doing this too. Oh man, I'm lit. I'm telling you, I'm lit today. 2026.
Off that vodka and that.
I'm telling you, it's not. Oh my God, listen to me. This is not. This is the only thing this is. But I don't have no more. This is it. That's it. No, I'm excited because I love who I am. I love that I can express. I love that I have went past the I need you because I'm lonely. I need you because I can't read. I need you. Nah, fuck that shit. I know what I want now.
Yeah.
And what I want, I'ma get.
Straight up.
Let's
No
go back
other
to the
way.
men. Hold on. Let's go back to the men. Women, carefully. I don't care what you say. If a man is not taking care of his kids, do not fuck him. Do not give him no play. Don't do anything. If you do, you promoting that bullshit. That means don't get mad when he don't take care of your kid.
Hey, you know, makes sense.
Man, women,
It's logical to me.
listen, women, carefully. I'm telling you what you should. Yeah, you do whatever you want. That's your vagina, not mine.
Yeah.
Why would you be with a man
Or
that
be
you
o-
hold
or
on?
be okay with the result?
Why would you
know
be
what
with
I'm
a man that is struggling with his mental health, with his finance, with his relationship with his baby mother, with his relationship with his kids, and think he's gonna change because why? You got good pussy? Why? Because you got something. What the fuck? Pussy is pussy.
Some people think they got
Man,
the magic,
listen,
dog.
man, listen to
They
me.
do the same thing that that we do, like
Man, listen.
how we play Captain Saber.
Man, listen to me. Well,
You know what
y'all
I'm saying?
don't get
They
mad.
tryna- they
Well,
tryna
don't
save a
get
nigga.
mad with the results when that nigga can't do shit.
Yeah. I would rather people just be honest up front and be like, and just, hey, let's have,
Listen,
we
ain't
gonna have
no-
fun and
listen.
keep it pushing.
I would.
People be trying to start relationships. It's like, bro,
listen. Women, why would you be with a guy?
they better off going on a trip to another state
Hold on, let me say
and
this.
having a one night stand and going back home and being about their business. They
Women,
better off doing that.
Women, why would y'all be with a guy that stand half of the time on the block? Then he skipped the dude that he should be beating up, but come and beat your ass.
I'm dead.
Hey,
He
I'm-
skipped the dude. He should be beating up.
he
and
skipped the
count.
dude that got beef with him and come and abuse you mentally, physically, and emotionally. What the fuck is this, women? Come on, man.
I'm dead.
You want a tough guy that bad? Come on, women. We gotta do. Y'all gotta do better. We gotta do better too, man. Go take care of your kids. Fuck is y'all doing trying to build a family with somebody else? My dad did that weak shit.
Or if you ain't got no kids, like October is doing now, like focus on yourself, man. Like right now, I ain't got no kids yet. Like
This
is why I'm
this
hitting the
is
road,
not
dog.
liquor.
That's definitely vodka.
I'm
in a
telling
can.
you, it's not. Listen, it's
I'm
not.
just fucking with you.
It's not. It's not.
I'm
I
just
just
fucking
had
with
the other one earlier. That's it. I just like it in the cup.
Yeah, because it looked like some. Yeah.
It's just like it in the cup. I like
I got
drinking
you.
out of the cup. I don't know. You know how many cups we had up here? I told you, I'm just feeling good, man. Okay, let's get back
You
on.
should, man. That's what it's about.
Okay, no more men, women. Hey, women, listen to me carefully. If a man don't have his own place, why are you fucking him?
Hey.
Like what the fuck? Like, come on, man, women. I don't listen. I'm not even gonna tell. I don't remind y'all fucking, but don't try to build a relationship off that night.
Yeah.
That's the really biggest thing that I see a lot of women do, and you get mad at the nigga that you pick. You pick this nigga.
Yeah. I mean, but it all comes back to that self-love, that self.
Man.
You gotta have that
Trey.
because you gonna get into that. Like it's gonna like that's inevitable. Like it's gonna happen. If you don't have that self-love, if you don't have that self-determination, that shit for your own self, there's no way around it, bro. You gonna get into some type of relationship with somebody and be trying to fill that void.
No. Well, listen, one thing I did learn is everybody is on their own journey. And we got to stop looking at other people's journey. I don't mind a whore. I love whores. I'm not going to sit up here and say I don't like whores. I like a freaky chick. That shit is sexy as fuck to me. I'm not saying that's wrong, but don't be a freak chick and expect you should have X, Y, and Z. Just like a man. Don't be this player ass nigga and think you're going to have a loyal ass chick at home. You gotta start being real with yourself. Cause if you ain't real with yourself, you the boo
might
food.
be a player with a loyal chick at home. I ain't gonna lie.
But right, you can. But that's good. But you gotta think about it. Only really when it boils down to it, especially when it comes to the black people. When we talk about we want us to come together, how do we come together if we keep demising who we are as people? Fuck the other.
I don't think we need to come together.
No. You're right. I'm not here to argue your path, right? But even I'm talking about the people that believe that shit, the people that come up with these nonprofits, the people that
That's
do
the
these
thing.
group
They don't
things.
really believe that shit, bro.
Well,
They say it.
They might say it, but
Your
I'm
actions
only,
speak louder than
listen.
words. I'm
I'm
just
only
saying.
only thing I'm saying is I'm only saying what I see. That means what I see, I only can respond to.
Yeah, you responding to they bullshit. That's what I'm telling you. They bullshitting.
Right. That's why that's literally listen. But
That's why we don't need to come together. We need to everything come back to self, bro.
right.
If I work on myself, then I can go. Then
But
I can come to
no,
you and be like,
that's
hey, let's
that's
do
false.
this and
That's
that.
false statement. That's false statement.
Oh?
That's false statement. That's false statement. I gotta. That's
Tell
false
me
statement.
how.
That's false statement, dog.
Tell me how.
Because it is. It's false statement.
Bro,
It's false statement. I'm telling you, it's false statements.
bro, tell me why that's false. So before I work on myself, we gonna have a community. We gonna get some shit together and do some. We need to come together. I'm not saying we can't help each other. But I'm
you
saying,
gotta
like,
let me explain. You literally just said anything I come out my mouth, I can explain it. Cause I thought about it before. You know how I listen. You gotta think. I
I
already
got a feeling I'm about to fall out the chair
listen.
again. Go ahead.
You know, anytime I speak, I already had this conversation with myself. I told you
sure.
that. I told you that, right?
For sure. Let it. Hey.
The reason
What's
why
up?
I said you do need self, but you would never know what you need to change if no one is around. People around you tell you why and should and how you should change. If you was by yourself,
I agree to that.
If you was by yourself in a big room, you would think everything you are doing is correct, right? To somebody say that is wrong. Then
Let me clarify what I'm saying, because I'm not. I agree with you.
Okay, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, okay, that's what I was talking about.
I agree with that.
That's what I
just
was
like
talking
how
about.
we bounce stuff back and forth.
Right,
Like
right.
I might tell you something, or you might tell me something, and I'd be like, okay, I didn't see that before.
Okay.
I get that.
Okay,
I'm saying
that's
like,
what I was talking about.
but I'm saying like, as far as just like, what happens with us is like we try to come together and start some shit, and we all got fucked up shit going on individually that we not working on. That's what I'm saying. We can't just forego all the shit we need to work on with self and then try to get together as a community.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's
You can be around people, but I'm saying you need to actively be working on your own shit before you just put all your energy into some shit and you neglecting yourself.
But if somebody at that point that they'll rather, because you got to think, I got to disagree. Because I was a person that I didn't want to fix myself, and I thought fixing myself was helping everybody else. Because that was my mindset. Because I was under the notion that God only loved me. Because I was under religion. And my religion thought was, if I'm doing this, God would bless me. God would X, Y, and Z.
So you feel like being around people helped you, is what you're saying?
No. What I'm
or
saying,
working on community and stuff versus like
you
starting with yourself.
didn't listen to what I said. Let me say it slowly.
I might not. I probably didn't understand it.
I got you.
I'm listening, nigga. Come on now.
I got you. What I am saying, I'm gonna say a little bit slower. I was under religion half of my life.
Mhm.
Religion is like a cult. To me, what I believe, what they'll do is they'll teach you that God only love you when you good, when you are coming to church, when you tithing, when you don't have no mess. That's why I felt like I was supposed to give to everybody else, then God would change me. But now I'm more spiritual, that God is sitting right here with me. If I go make a bad decision, he's right there. When I'm in my shower, he's right there. It's a different relationship, communication that I have with God now for myself. Fuck what somebody else say.
So how does that shape your opinion on creating community versus working on yourself first? Because I'm still not understanding completely where you're going with that.
Because at the end of the day, if it wasn't for the people that was still messed up or still struggling in their life, and I never got that relationship with them or saw what I didn't want to go through, it reflect this. I don't want to hurt that person. Like these pastors, and think about it. I had an identity crisis. Sexual addiction was crazy. If half of these pastors or ministers that I see on TV that I actually know that wasn't doing that, guess what? I would have got on stage and did the same thing and repeated it. But because I kept seeing it over and over and over and seeing how it was destroying people in our community or just people in the world, I did not want to do that because it hit something that when I was a child, it came back to that childhood, how I was hurt. That means because they kept making their mistakes and I was close to some of them, oh, bro, I ain't doing that. That's embarrassing. I'm going to go get myself together or I'm not going to jump on the stage. That's how it helped me.
I think that speaks to your what's already in you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's somebody else that
you literally just asked how it helped me.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I'm not trying to like say. I'm saying.
Okay, I'm about to say you cannot switch it up now.
Listen what I'm saying. Now you gotta listen. Listen what I'm saying.
All right.
That speaks to your character, who you are as a person, like just what you would have done anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Not really. No, you can't. No, I disagree.
I mean, you already did it.
No,
because some people would have had the reverse. Some people would have still went down that road. But there was something in you where you said, "I didn't want to do that."
I'm literally sitting here telling you
because I can look from afar.
Trey,
I don't gotta know this nigga.
Listen,
I can see him fall and be like,
Trey,
"Oh, I ain't doing that shit."
Fuck anything else. I'm literally telling you, if it wasn't for these cats making their decision, I'm not guessing that person saying. I'm saying what October self-care with gratitude would do. If I didn't see half of these pastors or these people that I looked up to, and if they didn't fall the way they fell over the same thing I was dealing with in secret, I would have did it the same thing. I would have.
Do you think you had to know them or be in community with them?
No, because I didn't know half of them, but the shit was embarrassing. I don't know R. Kelly. That shit was embarrassing.
So that's my point. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to have community with people to learn from their mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Work on yourself. You can see that shit from afar.
But before I saw it from afar, I saw it from the people that I can call and talk to. I'm just giving you an example of Puff Daddy. I don't want to say other people's names that I know. That's why I'm saying them people. That's literally why I'm saying them people. Because I can say a lot of people's name.
Yeah.
Right? But I don't want to. But when I am saying, because everybody know Puff Daddy, R. Kelly, I can just merge and say them. But it's other people I know personally that was some filthy ass niggas that's in the city that we in. So you don't want me to start dropping them names, though.
No, not at all.
Okay,
so with that being said, though, you feel like that's a necessary step that people need to experience, that having people around them that are
you get
those lessons that way.
You could.
You feel like that's
but like I told you earlier, it's everybody's journey is different. We got to.
Okay, I agree with that.
Everybody's journey is different, and
that's all I was saying. Like I don't think it's necessary for everybody's journey. You know what I'm saying?
Guess what? Everybody's gonna find out what's gonna stop them from bumping their head, because you got to understand what I think.
Ain't nothing stop me but bumping my head. I had to bump it.
But let me
myself.
ask you this question though. But really, how do you know what they're doing is bumping their head?
That's what I'm saying. For me, I'm not even look like I'm bumping my own head, and then I'm learning from my own mistakes for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even look. I mean, I can look from afar at some shit somebody doing or somebody close to me and be like, "Oh, okay."
What I have
most
learned,
of my lessons come from because I'm stubborn anyway. I'm gonna do what I want to do, even if somebody, because I might be like, and this is really how I am too. This is my personality. Somebody might do something a certain way and might fuck up, and I'll be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but my result gonna be different than yours." That's how and you can call it delusional. Sometimes that's my, you know what I'm saying?
See, but that's literally the same thing I'm saying in the sense of what I said people do need. But yours, you don't need somebody close to you. You can see somebody far. But at the end of the day, if you were standing in the room by yourself, bumping your head and nobody told you was wrong, guess what the hell you would be doing? Still bumping your head because you thought this was right until somebody said it was wrong. Or somebody would like, damn, looking in the window, that shit looked like it hurt. But if no one is telling you or showing you that it hurts, somebody have to be the example, like, I'm not doing that, right? I risk everything.
I would agree that you need that exposure for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
That's life. You
That's
need different types of...
Right. That's the only thing I'm saying. And
I'm with you on that.
Because I still held on to that trauma, that broken little boy inside of me, I can say I thank God that I did. Because if I didn't, and I'm gonna just be 100, I probably would have had a lot of victims. I probably would have been on some crazy ass shit. But because I kept holding on to little Chubby, that little trauma that I was dealing with, it kept me humble. It kept me hurting for other people. But I had to now in the last season let him go because he is no more room for him no more. He done grew. He's happy. Now it's time for me, October self-care, a grown man, to be happy. Now to provide for my family.
Straight
now
up.
to provide the things that I want in a relationship. Now when I do step back into a relationship, I'm going to be fully whole. Now when I get back into a relationship, I don't need to lose myself to gain your attention. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take my right hand and take your left hand, and we're going to walk this shit out. But if I have to lose my peace that I found now, it's not worth it. It's not worth
Straight
it.
up.
I had to literally sit and find myself in 6 weeks because I wasn't not going to go in 2026 feeling the same way, depressed, angry, hateful. No. Listen to me. Whatever I lost, I lost. If I lost my family, fuck it. I lost it. It made me grow to who I am today.
Is what it is.
As long as I don't make them same mistakes, as long as I know, because the first time in my first marriage, I knew I did wrong, but I didn't know what was wrong about it. This time I sat and said, what is wrong what I was doing? I was trying to play God to my wife and to my kids. I was so messed up inside and so holding on to Chubby that I had to do everything and everything had to be this. That's where the controlling part came in at. It wasn't to intentionally to do it, but I did it. Fuck anything else, October. Like, I'm talking to myself. Like, fuck that shit, nigga. You did it. That's why the motherfucker don't want to be with you no more. Okay.
So what? Let me ask you this. What gives you, or how do you stay? Because I'm very self-aware as well, right? But I'm not always focused on like really analyzing. I look in hindsight after the fact. I'm like, how do you stay focused on analyzing yourself that way? Like, are you like daily taking time to be like, okay, or weekly, like, how did my week go? What did I do? How can I improve?
I think
me, it's like I just run. I just be, you know what I'm saying? I got an idea. I'm like, and then I come back like, oh damn, I fucked up.
I think when
what
you know your vision, your purpose, and what you want, you would then see that what you're doing is not working. I want a family. I want a wife.
So you already clearly defined
right.
everything.
I already know what I want, right?
Okay.
That means because I know what I want, I know I can't do it being scared to speak. Because I know if I keep speaking, I grow. I know if I keep doing this, I grow. And then the financial gain come because I don't like working for people. That shit is boring. I can't do it because I feel like I'm already a boss.
You know I know that.
That mean listen to me carefully. That means
up.
what I have to learn, and I tell people, you have to sit down with yourself more than you trying to worry about what everybody else doing.
Yeah.
When I'm talking about peace look like I'm not in everybody's business. I don't give a fuck what somebody doing. I don't give a fuck if he's sucking dick. I don't give a fuck if she eating pussy. That's not my fucking business. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But if you do, you do it. Why are you focusing on everybody else's problem, but you can't fix the motherfucker that's in the motherfucking mirror?
Right. Yeah.
We telling our kids, hey, you should not smoke, but your jackass is smoking. That's like you looking in the mirror and you skinny, but you see a fat person looking out that in the same mirror that you looking at and you know you skinny. That's how your kids look at you and be like, but mom, you smoke. But the only thing we'll say is this, I'm grown.
This is literally what you saying now is the reason why it's hard for me to understand why, like, some people want me to stay the same or to stay here in Toledo.
You know why?
Saying?
Because
I'm
people,
people, you want me to do everything the way that y'all do it?
People are so scared, and this is no disrespect to nobody. People are so scared
I'm playing.
People are so scared for people to grow, but this is why I think people die, and I'm glad people die. Because we need to get.
You said that before, and I was weak.
We need. Hey, and I'm.
But
We need to get
He's
fucked.
like, they need to get the fuck out the way.
People, that's why people need to die, because think about it. If you got somebody in the first century talking about the shit that we doing, they would still say the same damn thing. That's why motherfuckers need to die. Fuck it. Eventually, I'm going to need to die. Why? Because my analogy is going to be some fucked up shit, some fucked up thinking.
See, and I never want to be that person. I never want to look at the next kids coming up and be like, hey, y'all should be doing it like this. When really, they could teach me some shit because they in what's going on
Listen,
now.
I'm going to tell you this before we close. My son got into some trouble with the police. And I had to go get my son. It was a situation. And I told him, like, why you lied, did this and this, why you did it? Respectfully, my son said, Dad, I did what you did. I wanted to smack the hell out. I'm not, shut up. That ain't the point. It's not the point I'm making, but he do have a point. The point is, Dad, you supposed to be the model. You supposed to be the person that's showing me. And if you only showing me every time these cats come, flip out, cuss out, roll the window up, F you police, what do you think I'm going to do, Dad? I said, damn. I said, respectfully, I understand. I was driving on the expressway and a motorcycle came in front of me. I was angry. I saw the police, the Highway State Patrol right there, but I was riding, the Highway State Patrol saw him do it, and the Highway Patrol was going to stop him. But the Highway State Patrol stopped me because I was riding on his ass on a motorcycle, and you supposed to fall way back. I didn't know that, and I didn't even give a fuck at the time. The police stopped me. I was heated. My son in the back. Now, this is a great opportunity for me to switch up. Hey, sir, talk, boom. He didn't even give me a tick. He said, just make sure when anybody, especially a motorcycle, in front of you, just fall back. White man, X, Y, and Z. Okay, push it. My son saw me. I got stopped again. Same thing. I was speeding, going towards mommy. I saw it, but I still speed through the thing. The police officer saw me. I don't even know how he even saw me, but whatever.
I go 2 miles per hour in mommy now, nigga.
Listen, he was like, oh, I stopped you because you ran the light. I said, you right, whatever. I fight it in court. License, registration, boom, kept it pushing. What I saw is my son start changing. I start seeing my son starting to respect certain things. Why? Because I'm the example. Listen to me. Yes, I am grown, but once I have that kid, that means my grownness have to understand what I have watching me. Because what? I want something different. I cannot expect my kids to do anything different if the whole world doing it and the house is doing the same damn thing. You ludicrous if you think that shit is gonna work. In
That's the
2026,
difference between you and a lot of other parents, bro.
I ain't jack. Hold on, no, it's not, because who taught me any of this? I didn't have no parent teaching me this stuff.
That's what I'm saying. That's the difference between you not where you at right now and a lot of other parents. They not thinking like that.
Listen to me.
They would rather you be doing whatever, doing exactly the way they do it. You know what I'm saying? This
is the No More Secret podcast. Listen, this have been a great topic, man. My boy Trey, this is his last episode. You don't have an alarm on. This is his last day. Hey, man, man,
I'm
listen.
be back, man.
Listen, he definitely gonna be back, but I do want to say
either April or July. If not April, for sure July for the.
But you still gonna be gone, right? That's the whole point. Like, don't give me.
Oh no, yeah, I'm out this bitch.
Right. When you leaving?
Tomorrow.
He leaving tomorrow. But what I do want to say, man, I definitely want to give you your flowers, man. I appreciate you, man. You've been a brother to me in this whole process. Like, everybody else left, man. You stayed. You came through. You, like, when I needed you, you was there, man. Same. And I really, really thank you for everything that you have done for me and my son in this season. Thank you for sitting on the podcast, man. And I really, really, truly thank you for that last conversation about the character, man. I really fuck with that, man. And I just hope that you safe in Houston, man. And I got to do it on my own now. The No More Secret podcast is going to be.
You've been doing it, dog.
Listen, the No More Secret podcast will be next week from 7 to 8. We have a new logo. We starting something totally
that was
different.
fire too. Yeah.
We starting something totally different next week. I'm gonna introduce something different, something powerful. How I'm speaking today is how I'm gonna keep speaking. I'm gonna keep growing, and I'm gonna let God keep working in me, and I'm gonna be great because that's what I am gonna do. We're gonna let Trey finish up the last conversation. On your goodbye, man.
Oh, hey man. I'm out there, bitch. I don't know what you want me to tell them.
Trey is going to Houston, man.
I
Listen.
ain't got too much to say, man. It's just time, man, to just chase after everything you want in life. You know what I'm saying? Why not?
You gotta speak on it.
Heal your head before you hit the blunt. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with it. I think I already told you. I stopped. I smoke like maybe once a month now.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I went to Detroit. We went crazy in Detroit for sure.
You went
My boy, yeah.
I was about to call him
we had a
Chopper.
Studio Chopper.
I don't know what's his name.
Chopper. I'm about to go back.
I was about to call him Chopper.
My boy J-Mo.
J-Mo.
out to
Okay,
J-Mo.
I'm like, I was about to call him Chopper.
Shout out to J-Mo, Detroit producer, engineer.
Okay.
Yeah. We was going crazy in the studio, but outside of that, yeah, once a month, like towards the end of the month, I might have, just celebratory, blunt. Think about the success. Think about where I can change, where I can grow. But definitely, I would agree. You got to work on because you can't just escape with smoke. You know what I'm saying? You got to work on that internal shit you got going on before you just.
The next thing
Yeah.
is the sex. Can we put one with the bedroom? Bedroom boom. Hey, listen to me. Before you lay down.
Before you lay.
Please,
As
women
we
and
lay.
men, listen to me. What I am
don't know
telling
nothing
you,
about that.
heal before you lay, because I promise you, when you heal yourself, I promise you won't lay with some of the people that we have laid with.
You gonna be like, ew.
like what the hell is you
What was I
serious?
doing?
But what I'm saying is, you got to understand, whoever we lay with, we might create a baby that we don't want to take care of, right? Whoever we lay with, we don't know what energy and things that we are taking, right? Whatever we lay with, that's who we are, and we cannot be mad that we are laying with bums or less than, and anger and frustration. That means women, men, as myself, that I'm still learning, but I've been celibate going on a year, man. In January, it's been a year I have not got no pussy.
Damn.
I know, man. Listen, dog. I had to hit you. Listen to me. Listen, I am ready.
I'm proud of you, bro.
Listen, I am ready. I am so ready, and I just hope whoever I'm with don't got to give me, like, if I bust in the first 5 minutes, you can't laugh at me.
Yeah, I give you some grapes.
You got to give me least.
It's been a minute, baby. You
I
gotta
want
give me
to
some
sleep.
grapes.
I want some grapes, and I want to cover, and I'm going tonight now.
Some grapes. I'm dead, man.
But for real, next week is going to be just me, man. And I'm very excited for the No More Secret podcast.
For sure. Much success, bro.
It's going to be great, man. And
Proud of
like
you,
I
man.
said, man, thank you so much. And we out of here. No More Secret podcast.
Ski. Yo. Oh, it is warm here. Yes, sir, ski. And another one.
It's not over. He ain't never failed me yet. No. It's not over. No. He ain't never failed me yet.